I sung, well, first of all, when you introduced me, you talked trash about my name.
I did.
Mm-hmm. And then I sung For Your Glory, I believe.
Oh, you remember the song?
Either For Your Glory or My Help.
No, you didn't sing My Help.
I don't know why that popped in my head. So maybe it was For Your Glory.
It was.
I'm sure it was For Your Glory.
It was, but I did introduce you, and I said I was going to talk about your name forever.
Yes, that is what you said.
That's been years ago. So now that we're doing this, let's talk about your name.
Okay.
What does your name mean?
Blessed child.
Whoa.
Right. It is Hawaiian for blessed child. Yeah.
How do you pronounce your name?
YiYera. 3 syllables. YiYera. That's it. 3 syllables. It was either that or Kikeli, a true Hawaiian name. That really sounds Hawaiian, doesn't it? And my dad chose YiYera.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ain't that tweet?
So we met back in, believe it or not, that was 2011.
Really? Man, I knew I was still in high school. I knew I was still in school. Because I remember that being like a school night, that program. During the week. Dang, that's crazy.
It was in February. Because the program was in February.
That's crazy.
Yeah, was that still during flip phones? I think I still had a flip phone.
My very first phone was a purple flip phone, so I'm sure it was.
It was a flip phone. Because after that, then I told you I wanted you to audition for my play. Mm-hmm. And I had told you the character. Do you remember the character you auditioned for?
Was I supposed to die?
No. Dang, what? Dang.
It wasn't Destiny though.
It was.
That's who I initially was.
You were the second lead. You were supposed to play Courtney.
Correct. Opposed to Destiny.
For that. We were in the audition room and I knew from the start that you were going to be Destiny. I was waiting on the other two to make up their mind on whether you would play that part. So we told you thank you.
I don't know if I said much.
You didn't. Because I think you said one line. And
I remember I did both though.
Yeah, that's right. Because you auditioned for Courtney and then I said, can you read Destiny's part?
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
Yeah, and then we said thank you.
And that's it. And something about my way.
And after you left, we started talking, and that's when we said, that's Destiny. I said, okay, whatever.
I won't be my quirky self.
What? So you ended up playing the female lead. What was it like playing aside me?
Hilarious. Funny. It was it was funny. You're very you're a good actor. So you played your part. You trash talk, I trash talk. So it was very funny. I feel like all we did was trash talk each other all day.
Know that I think you know this. In the first play, did I tell you that Michael and Destiny weren't supposed to make it?
Correct. I think, yeah. Mm-hmm.
We were supposed those characters, Michael and Destiny, were supposed to be over after the first play. But because we did such a good job, because I had liked the energy that me and you had, I decided to write another play based off of us. Well, it wasn't based off of us,
But we were the main characters once again.
Yeah. Well.
Once again.
And so we got back together in the second play. And my character proposed to your character in the second play. And then we got married in the third play. Like, I just did an episode with some of the young cast members that I'm using now.
Mm-hmm.
So they were wondering, like, where do you think Michael and Destiny would be today?
Somewhere with some charm. Just kidding. Somewhere with kids. I'm sure. I don't know. I don't know. But I definitely feel like we will be somewhere with kids as of right now, living our best lives. And if not with kids, we'll be traveling the world, living it up.
Okay.
In Jesus' name.
Yeah, no, Jesus ain't had nothing to do.
In Jesus' name.
Would you be mad if I would have kept writing Michael and Destiny?
No.
But I felt like I think we did stop it where it needed to stop. Because
I don't feel like you should have like drug it on for forever. Like eventually I do feel like you would have had to like at some point like, all right, let's, put the focus elsewhere. I don't know. I don't want anything crazy to happen with tragic car accidents. The funniest one to me was definitely with Linnell. Linnell definitely, was that the wedding?
Yeah.
Linnell definitely was all over the place. But that one definitely.
It's like my plays are different from other plays because I may write something, but we don't do that on stage.
Go that way at all. At all.
We ad-lib the whole play.
I mean, not to say that it wasn't or could have been because we didn't know our lines, from jump.
Yeah.
We just had to make it through. But we did. Every single play, we made it through.
But I don't know. I just thought that we would.
The last one was pretty fun, too. That wasn't a wedding.
That was crazy.
Yes.
We were not supposed to be in crazy.
And look at us.
I called you at the last minute. And I was like, can you play this part?
God.
Because that wasn't Michael and Destiny though. That was Mr. and Mrs. Williams. But people thought that it was
Michael and Destiny.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see that. It's the same from another one.
Yeah, but still, it seemed like I kept going.
Yeah.
Oh, they did say they want to see you more, Monty and Courtney. I told them that you weren't anything else. I was like, can you still give her something to do so she can come?
That's crazy because Courtney definitely raised my blood pressure at a young age.
I said I'll talk to her, but I don't know.
Courtney and Kevin raised my blood pressure at a very young age.
You did work at the camp. You worked there most of the time when I wasn't there, right?
No, I know one summer I was there like almost every day, and you were there. I mean, you went to Marine, but you were there for the most part. Nope. Remember at summer camp, somebody broke the window.
Yeah. Man,
it was some entertaining times at summer camp. You were living. And then where did we take? We took the kids where, like Daphne?
Yeah.
Like that, up the street.
Oh, you remember all that?
Yeah. No, the camp was it was okay. It definitely was my first like real experience before I became an aunt. It was my first real experience with like kids, besides the kids in my church, but I didn't have to like watch them. You definitely
have to watch.
Yeah, and watch them. Yes. Yes. So no, it was fun. I would do it now, and I would probably do that age group now.
What age group did you have? You had my class?
Mm-hmm. I believe so. Guess who I saw the other day? Oh, what is her name? What was the what was the lady? What was the lady that was there?
Janet?
Miss Bellinger.
Oh, Miss Bellinger.
Bellinger. I seen her. Maybe like 3 weeks ago. She was in my other job, and she like stopped me. And I mean, yeah, I remember her. Like, I remember you and your wig. Like, yeah. So she was like, "You remember me?" And I sat there and pretend like I was thinking. I was like, "Oh yeah, yes, I remember you. Yes,
Whatever.
right."
Second, you probably.
Right. I feel like I was a floater. Now that I think about it, I don't think I was like in a particular. I feel like I was a floater.
Because you did every class.
I was sort of kind of just there with the troubled kids.
Really wanted you to be in my class.
Yeah, so I don't know. I would probably do like 7 to 10 age group.
Like, there are moments that I really want to throw somebody out the window.
It was some days in there. No, for real. It was some days in there. It was some days in that camp. For it to be in church.
Yeah.
Definitely some helliest days in there.
But we had to kind of deal with it, especially. But we had the parents that was like, yeah, if they get out of line,
yeah,
and rock their chest. But it's like, do I really want to?
Some of them needed it.
But we did anyway. But it's
did it. Like, oh my gosh, those kids were kids though. I mean, you gotta look at it like that. They were kids. But
to think about it though, when we did this camp, we didn't know what we were doing. I've never worked at a camp, never done that, and for us to do that, we did that for about 7 years.
Winged the heck out of it.
The crazy thing is, the parents kept bringing them every year.
Like, they liked it. They trusted you. You know, they knew where their child was at, who they was with. They knew you. So I mean, I guess I would have too. I guess that's the same as, well, mine was an actual summer camp. Never mind. Like, that was an actual summer camp, but we definitely winged it. The year I was there, we winged it.
Yeah,
we just gonna make it day by day. Okay, whether we watch 8 movies, I got something to do. We gonna make it through the day.
Always look forward to 5 o'clock.
It seemed like it took like them last like 2-3 hours when we put on the movies, and we was waiting on like parents, and you watching it dwindle down this slowly, and that last like 2 or 3 churn left. Like, where your parents? Where your parents? So how are you doing in quarantine? Have you lost your mind yet? Has it gotten to you mentally? Yeah, because it's breaking some people down.
I'm so mad, and I'm like, okay, all right. This is over? Okay, come on.
I'm ready to go back to work. This is great.
When I tell you, I'm an introvert. Did you know that?
Yes.
Okay.
But even this would drive an introvert up the wall. Like, please let me out.
You ready to argue these movies?
Yeah, what I need to argue about them?
Because only one can stand.
Oh man, okay.
You ain't gonna make it.
Come on, I'm ready.
What we're about to do is called Process of Elimination. 4 movies. You got The Wiz, Beetlejuice, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is the whole name.
Correct.
And Rush Hour 3, which is a weird combination, but we're gonna go for it. All right, we're gonna take turns taking one off.
The first one that I could like not watch, like I don't have to see it every day. And not have to see it every day. Beetlejuice. I don't see Beetlejuice every day, but Beetlejuice, like growing up, I watched it quite often. Like, and I really liked the movie.
Okay, well, first of all,
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot.
it's stupid.
Did I come in? Whatever it say. I really like the movie.
So that's the very first one I'm taking off because I've never seen it.
Okay. Great.
And
How old are you, bro? Wow. Okay.
what that supposed to mean?
That this movie is like, it's not a part of your childhood.
Much.
Huh?
Why do you like it?
Cause like I said, I watched it growing up. It was cool growing up. It was cool to me. Like, he went from this little beetle thing to a full blown human. It was cool.
Stupid.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
We both took off Beetlejuice, so we have The Wiz, Willy Wonka, and Rush Hour 3. What's your next one that you're taking off?
Rush Hour 3.
Oh, you done lost your mind. Why?
The other two are still my top 2. But those Beetlejuice and Rush Hour 3 are still like in my top, I would say like top 10 movies. Don't ask me the other, how many is that? 4. Don't ask me what my other 6 like top movies would be, because I couldn't tell you right now. But those are in my top.
All right, but you lost your mind. I'm going to have to take off. I know you're going to be mad, but I'll have to be mad. Did I buy you the movie or no?
Yes, you did, and you're not to be trusted anymore.
I'm gonna have to take off Willy Wonka.
Oh no! You didn't buy me that. You bought me the other one.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I'm taking that off. Willy Wonka.
Wow.
Listen, I know that's your favorite movie and all, but I can
like growing up watching that, like the scene when they like walk into the candy factory, like, man, I wish that was me. Like,
I can go without watching that.
Like, it's so cool.
Like, I'm so glad that we never sat down and watched it because I wouldn't be watching it.
Whatever. Whatever. You're a nincompoop.
Oh, you did.
That's what you are. You're a nincompoop.
True feelings shall come out.
Yeah. You're right. And I don't know how I feel.
Are you mad?
Nope.
Yes, you are.
No, because I really thought you were about to say The Wiz. And I was going to blow my fuse. Like,
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you have The Wiz and Willy Wonka. So which one are you taking off?
Willy Wonka could go. I'm not gonna front. And this is why though. This is why though. I really, really, really like all the musical songs in The Wiz. From when Michael Jackson is a scarecrow. I don't like the beginning when the Glinda when she was singing in the beginning. No, I like the number song. I didn't like when Diana Ross sung in the beginning. I could have did without that. In the beginning, I'll sing it to you now. If it come on, I'll sing it to you. But I could have did without that. Yeah, because all the musicals, like I said, the musical, Michael Jackson, when he's still up on the pole, he had to sing to the crows. When the lion, when he busted out the yeah, all that. Like, I love the musicals. Down to when the Wicked Witch of the East was singing in the end before she like melted in the toilet or whatever. Hey.
Oh.
Yeah. Wiz would stand tall.
So that's something you would watch every day.
Every day. I watched for 2 years straight. No lie, for 2 years straight. I watched it every single Sunday, like after church. Like, I sat down with my church dinner, put on The Wiz.
Wow.
Every Sunday.
Oh, you are crazy.
Yeah. No, I know I can watch it. Shoot, now all I watch on TV is Law and Order.
Ew.
That's it. SVU.
Okay.
SVU. So, and I'm getting into Chicago PD because it reminds me of Law and Order. So I mean, that's all I watch on TV.
Okay. Well, I just got The Wiz and Rush Hour 3. Listen to me carefully.
Mm-hmm.
So, I love musicals, right?
Yes.
Do you know my favorite musical?
No.
Okay, good. All right, so I love musicals. I'll just say my favorite musical is Grease.
Is it?
Mm.
I can see that.
What you mean?
I
Anyway,
can see.
so The Wiz is good. Great. I love the music.
Okay.
It's cool. It's wonderful, and I love Diana Ross. Her when she does Home at the end.
Yeah, that was touching right there.
Yeah.
When she go on to glory, that's gonna be sad, man.
Everybody's dead on there except for her.
Richard Pryor, Michael Jackson. Who's Eveline? I don't know who Eveline was.
She's dead.
Oh man.
Is she?
I don't know who it was. Couldn't even tell you on top of my head.
No, but is she dead? She's dead until somebody tells me she isn't.
Oh, okay. Okay. You're just killing people off. Love it.
I'm not. Betty Wright died.
Yeah, and Little Richard, man. Who am I supposed to tutti fruity with now?
I told my dad, I said, why you didn't tell me Little Richard died? He said, oh, he dead. I said, oh, okay.
I didn't know he was that old. He was like 88. 87.
87. So yeah, I love The Wiz. The music is all good. I did not like the Tin Man. I could have.
That's one of my favorite. Wow, that's one of my favorite like songs. When and he was a teeny.
That part with a passion.
I love it.
No, I actually done it before. Every time that part come, I fast forward.
That's crazy. No. Mm-mm.
I hate that part.
Mm-mm. That's wow. Is he my favorite song? No. He's up there. Definitely Michael Jackson. When he giving the crow commandments. Thou should never get down off this here pole.
Okay. This is cool and all. And Rush Hour 3, of course, is not a musical. But when I watched it, I laughed from beginning to end. And I love
the funniest Rush Hour.
Rush Hour. The franchise, I actually love it.
Would you be here if they made a fourth one?
That what now?
Would you be here for it if they made a fourth one?
I feel the same way about that, the same way I feel about the Bad Boys for Life.
You didn't think they should have made this last one? I didn't see it. Have you seen it?
No, but I
didn't see it.
I don't have the urge to want to see it.
I didn't.
I feel like if Rush Hour was to do a 4, I wouldn't have a. It depends. Where else would they go? They've been to Paris. They've been to New York. They've been to China. I mean,
and they darn or better not try and put nobody else.
Yeah.
In those roles, I would be livid.
Yeah. So, but I'm just saying, because you said Rush Hour 3, because I want everybody to know that you chose these movies.
Yes, I did.
Because these are your favorite movies.
In my top 10.
You put Rush Hour 3. And because it's just Rush Hour 3 and The Wiz.
That's hard for you, huh? I might have did something there.
Yeah. Because I like both.
Rush Hour 3 is definitely like hilarious. Like,
yeah, I mean, come on. Talking to what, you?
You? Who is you? You. No, not me. You. He said, I'm finna kick everybody in here. You, me, him.
Come on, where?
No, that part is hilarious. And the bloopers little part at the end of that movie is definitely funny to me. When he was trying to say El Pollo Loco.
So like, where can you go wrong? Like, I listen. Like, as soon as I get off this call, I'm about to go watch Rush Hour.
No, Rush Hour 3 is definitely top tier.
Like, cause see, the only reason why I'm hesitating is because you love The Wiz.
I mean, I can't, but I feel like if you're agreeing that I put something good up against it, though, and it's making you like feel a little trivial, so I feel good about that. I didn't just give you like some sucky movie. You're like, oh nah, like The Wiz, definitely. Okay, we're gonna let Beetlejuice go. We're gonna let Beetlejuice go. That's what and what else? Who's Your Caddy? If I would have said that, have you ever seen Who's Your Caddy?
Yes, I have. Is that where but
It's
who's in it?
Oh, you say don't tell you?
Who's in it?
Oh, Big Boy.
Who?
Big Boy. Big Boy. Okay, what's the fat guy name? Alfonso something. It's a fat guy in there too. I feel like you've seen Who's Your Caddy.
I haven't. Let me see.
That and then Blindside. Blindside is a runner-up. I really like Blindside. It's like very touching.
Horrible.
Are you serious?
I hate that movie.
Oh my gosh. Sandra Bullock can do no wrong.
It's because I don't like her.
She can't do no wrong. You have?
Nah.
No, that's very funny too.
A
lot of comedy, but very funny. Huh?
I don't think I would. I don't.
What? You don't like who? He wasn't like the funny part.
Big Boy. Faison.
Yeah, that's his name. Why I said Alfonso? Yeah. Oh dang! That movie is hilarious.
I don't think he's funny to me.
What else I got? Those are all I can think of off the top of my head. I haven't seen like your average like black people hood movies that you're supposed to see.
You saw The Wood?
No. Is that where they got married?
More Chestnut?
Yeah. But I couldn't like I seen it bits and pieces. I could not sit here and like talk about that movie. Like
really?
Except like a fighting part. There's a fighting scene in there.
At the beginning?
Yeah. That's all I got.
Really? There's something wrong with you.
Like, I mean, I haven't just sat down and watched Roots because even when I didn't have a life, I still had too much of a life to sit down and watch that.
I watched Titanic before I watched that.
I'm not a Titanic.
I've watched the whole Titanic.
I'm not a Titanic fan.
Next time I watch it, I only skip to the part where the the only part I like is when the band start playing and they keep playing. It's going like, did you see Steve Harvey's clip where he was talking about Titanic?
No.
He was like, that couldn't have been black people. Would have been unplugged.
Like, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I watched Titanic. What was I about to say? What's the other movie? Oh, Best Man.
No. Yes. Yes. Somebody slept with like the best man. The best man slept with the wife before they got married, something like that. But these are movies like,
have you seen
Bits and Pieces? It has not been in my adult life.
Have you seen Best Man Holiday?
Yes. Now, yes. And when at the end, when he broke down when she died.
What was that?
That was like me trying to get it together. Yes, I have seen Best Man Holiday.
Okay, you saying that? What about Friday?
Yeah, Friday, next Friday.
Friday after next?
I don't like it, but I've seen it.
First Sunday?
My
mama loves First Sunday.
I have seen First Sunday. First Sunday is pretty funny. Have you ever seen this is way like left, but Identity Thief?
With stop, don't tell me. With dang it, she right with God.
I can't right, so it don't matter. But yes, her.
No, I want to say her name because I know it. It's oh my God, and I look at her all the time.
She's funny.
Me.
Huh?
She's hilarious to me.
No, she's funny. Yeah, she's funny.
Is it Melissa?
Is it Melissa?
With an M. Yeah, Melissa
McCartney.
Yeah.
McCartney. I don't know. Okay.
Melissa.
Got it.
Yeah, she's hilarious. I've seen that. I've seen her movies.
I didn't think it's pretty funny.
Tammy?
Yes.
Movies.
Yes, seen that.
See the little puppet movie she did?
No.
The stupidest. It's really taking a look at how white people treat us. We're the
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I ain't tell you though. I ain't tell you my decision. Even though you know.
Yeah, I know your decision. The Wiz has to go. Rush Hour 3 has taken the cake. I do understand and I respect your decision. I will not badmouth you at this time because it definitely was a tough decision for you to make. Like I said, I'm just very proud that I gave you something that made you think. I didn't give you nothing that was like
all in your throat. How pissed off you are.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Talked about was the Wiz.
Like if I feel like it wasn't a movie that wasn't funny at all, like I would definitely trash off it right now. But I know Rush Hour 3 is hilarious and I can't fight that. That's definitely the funniest one. All three, so I can't fight that at all. It's cool.
And I like to laugh.
Soo Young is proud too, so it's okay.
So what?
Soo Young, that was her name on Rush Hour 3. She's proud too.
Who is Soo Young?
It's okay.
Okay. That'll work then.